Yeah, right away, Foley. Mr. Foley. First, shit. We come from the outside. Then we go in. Then we go in again. Then we go in, like so. Well, I guess first I need to see this. Like so. Then we just spin it around like so. You find the next part. Man, if locks were like this, they'd be so simple. Like, yeah. Are you serious? You call that a challenge? Really?
I need to find out what's behind this Charles Foley.
I did the whole... I did the thing, Mr. Foley. Mr. Foley. I did the thing. Charles Foley wears an antique ring, the last missing piece of the 5 rands of Mytilene Joel's set, and also a revolver retained under his belt. It proves that Charles Foley is our mysterious jacketed man who nimbly escaped the crime scene at Half Moon Street. Or he's just a guy that has the ring somehow and has a revolver. The revolver doesn't prove shit about his location.
Ah, well, they're right. What's your name?
Nigel.
Nigel Shirley, from York.
Ah, Nigel from York. Never heard anything about you. How'd you hear about me?
Jail thief.
It's a long story. I met your brother, Vincent the Butcher Foley, in prison. He told me all about his betrayal and all about you. Before I was released, he told me that you might find a job for me one day and pay me some money for me craft.
Well, he died. 7 days ago, in prison.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's all right. The traitor has paid the blood price for it. And you'll do the job anyway, because I need a talented lockpicker. I know just where to search for his legacy.
It's all about the Hellenistic treasures, isn't it?
Osh, you fool. Now, listen up. You'll come with us tonight, and you better mind yourself.
Us? Wait, who's coming then?
Billy, Jack and me.
And what will I get for that?
We'll share the loot. The one you seem to know about.
Right.
I have the
Wait
other...
for us at the abandoned manor house on a corner of Ladbroke Grove and Kensington Park Road at midnight.
Deal.
I have the other 2 pieces of this Hellenistic treasure. Notting Hill Manor. I should really tell Lestrade about this. I should just, like, go back
Here
to...
I am at the manor. Somewhere inside it are the Hellenistic treasures.
What are we talking about? We have the bracelet and we have the fucking necklace.
This lock is quite old. It shouldn't be much of a challenge.
My god, it's the most challenging lock I've ever seen. Oh dear. I think it is the most challenging lock I've ever seen. Maybe that? Oh dear. Yeah, that's a more challenging lock than than I've come across. So it must be. Oh, there's only one. Okay. What the fuck? So it can't be that one. The fuck is going on here? Jesus Christ.
I need to find where the safe is hidden and lockpick it.
Books?
This cupboard is an absolute mess. Several books have fallen from the shelves. It seems as though this cupboard can be moved. I'll give it a try.
Huh, shit. Oh, shit!
So, that's the lock I must open tonight. Let me see.
God damn it. They really just found this one puzzle and they're like, yo, we're going with it. Alright. There's that one. This one doesn't go back and forth. Okay. Is it only that? Alright, that's the only possible way for that to lie. Next up. This piece can't move left or right. Good. So it must line up like so. Which means this has to move like that. Which means this needs to come down here like so. Yes. That was easier than the front door.
What a surprise. Another lock. And I won't be able to pick it.
Why?
I recall that precious key around Foley's neck. It might prove a decent fit. I suppose they hired me to only open the first lock. Let us wait for the thieves, trap them, and find out. Let us check the thieves' possible escape routes in the event that they are caught off guard by the police from the front door.
Alright. This door.
This door is a perfect means of escape in an emergency. A solid rope.
I'll hang myself. That way I can't... That way the thieves will be too freaked out to do anything tonight. And I won't have to talk with them.
This should be useful.
I'm just gonna be carrying a chair around this goddamn place.
The ground floor window is a perfect way to escape the police. This works very well. No one will escape through this window now.
Haha. And what if I...
This door is a perfect means of escape in an emergency.
Can I take the
A
rope?
solid...
No. That's boarded over. Yes.
I wonder what this old chandelier is doing on the floor. It looks as though it was poorly attached. I suppose that the thieves already tried to open the lock with this formidable hammer, but they were unsuccessful. Oh, that's a lovely old carpet.
That's a... Okay, maybe we can now grab the object of interest here?
A solid...
God damn it, Holmes. Up the stairs, then!
Although this window is high above the ground, it would be possible for one of the thieves to attempt to use it for their escape. This should be useful.
Really? The fuck was that?
One step on these beads, and our thief will go flying. I should walk carefully here, else my plan will be ruined. Any thief who finds his way upstairs will roll down very quickly.
There's someone in this house with me.
There is no ladder. If anyone falls here, he will need assistance to get out.
No. I'm going to grab the carpet.
This should...
Yes, it should be useful. Next, I'm going to cover it with a carpet.
Now, it's not an open hatch, just a nice carpet on the floor. I should walk carefully here, else my plan will be ruined.
Someone's gonna die like that, Holmes.
The door is now blocked. Now, if a thief runs through the kitchen, he'll pay a surprise visit to the cellar. This should be... The thieves won't attempt to escape through the front door if the police are right behind it.
Ah. Oh, what if I... Really? That's what I'm doing?
Now, if anyone takes the hammer, the rope will uncoil and make the chandelier fall. If he runs through the dining room and takes a sledgehammer to force open the door, the chandelier will knock him down. The traps for my circus companions are all prepared.
That's gonna
I can leave
murder
now,
someone.
But I'll return later with Charles Foley and his companions.
That chandelier will kill someone, Holmes.
Police! Police!
That man has a broken neck. That man has at least broken shins. And that man should be impaled.
Stop where you are! Where are they?
Trapped, Watson, with your assistance.
How so?
Oh, you sounded just like a real Bobby, my dear fellow. You startled them into the traps.
I did?
I assure you, Watson, it was quite an entertaining show. They will not escape the house now.
You scum!
How was that man
And
alive?
this is the pistol used for the murder in Half Moon Street.
How'd you know about that?
Oh.
Have you closed the case yet, Sherlock?
Mycroft, what are you doing here? Did you follow me?
Sherlock, it may seem that I used you, but you should be pleased to know that you have served our queen well.
Rest in
In
peace.
this instance. So now,
Or
let us catch the big
however
fish.
you may
But
take that for
this
Queen
man
Elizabeth
is not
II,
one of the merry men.
as I'm dating
No.
this plate.
Then why exactly
Session.
are we here, Sherlock?
This gentleman, Charles Foley, has been involved in a double murder and the hunter of a set of valuable antiques, the Hellenistic treasures, which disappeared in a theft many years ago.
I have two of them.
You're no better than the coppers.
I have two. I found the necklace. He has the ring, and I have the fucking bangle. Fucking what's it called? Bracelet. Oh, I guess there were more.
Holmes, that is incredible. The Hellenistic treasures.
Not ours.
Indeed.
Nothing but trifles. Where are the merry men?
I don't know why you are asking me, Mycroft. They are yours to find.
I'll see you soon, dear brother.
Yes, there, brother. Do sip on your brandy, Mycroft, and choke on it.
Don't move, you flim-flammer.
Don't even try, Watson. Great! Charles Foley will be in prison for organizing grand theft. Since he is not directly guilty of murder, his sentence will be shortened. Charles Foley organized and executed a wicked plan of revenge with the added theft of ancient and valuable treasures. He deserves the rope. Condemn that motherfucker. Yes.
Charles Foley, you committed the crime of premeditated murder and of theft. You will be severely punished for your deeds.
You are pitiful. You Scotland Yard dog.
Save your words for the gallows. I'm sure the journalists will love them. I shall leave now, Watson. Gentlemen, please take our friends here into custody.
Where are you going?
I have unfinished business. I'll see you at Baker Street.
Should probably shave if I'm going to Scotland Yard.
Be careful with the lamps. Don't bring them too close to the barrels.
Oh.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Oh.
Who's there?
That is of no importance. What matters is who you are and the plans that you have here.
So you can stop us from carrying them out?
Eventually, yes.
Hey, careful. You'll blow us all up.
No, will we?
I'm listening.
We are a group known as the Merry Men. But I suppose you knew that already. We are the men who've already lost everything of value in their lives.
Ah,
We
Irish.
are ruined shopkeepers. We are workers who were fired from their jobs. Honest people who were robbed.
Irish.
We were forced out from our homes and thrown onto the street. And all of this in the name of the so-called law.
Ah, the Irish.
The laws that were set out by our government. The laws that make the commoners only more vulnerable and the wealthy more protected.
Scottish?
We are not only from the British Empire. Some of us are from the New Lands, America, Australia, and we are many.
Ah.
But men,
Never
we
mind.
are still. And we are merry for that we stopped being afraid. For those powers that be had done their best to plant the fear inside our souls, and we accepted it so easily. The fear advised us to keep our heads bowed. It prevented us from fighting. Bankers and politicians, they own our lives, our work, our bread, and they push us to compete between each other just to see who may serve them better. But in the end, they are the few, so they are weak. They are nothing without their titles. We should not fear them. Our so-called masters should fear us instead.
I mean, that's
The
bad.
time has come for our group to stand tall. Our great and many merry men. We are going to blow up the London Stock Exchange.
Whoa now.
No life shall be lost. But ownerships, debts, and property titles? They shall all be destroyed.
Hey now.
They're only papers, after all. So many people will be freed over this night.
That is a radical step to take. What result do you truly expect?
Chaos. But soon people will understand that they are free, and that they don't belong to anyone. They will be able to work for themselves, together, without letting the rulers dictate what to do, and finally justice will arise.
What you are intending to do is a crime. It is not justice.
How do you see justice, then? Kids go to prison for a loaf of dry bread. And how many lords do you see punished for stealing from their people? Sending them to their deaths in mines or overseas to fight for land? Our masters wouldn't hear us. So now it's time to sing the song of the merry men.
You
Will
lunatic.
you let us do our duty?
No. No.
When people
Fuck
fight
you.
the order, they are too blind to see the consequences that throw society into chaos. I shall stop your actions, but not you. Run. Now!
I mean, they could have easily just kicked that and stopped Sherlock's plan. It's not like you're using debt cord. No, more lives would have been lost in that. They say no lives will be lost because we're just blowing the London Stock Exchange. No, motherfucker, you're gonna throw it into chaos. People are gonna starve. There's gonna be people that will no longer have homes. Oh, but we're only gonna take it away from the rich. No, motherfucker, the rich are gonna be just fine. You're gonna be ruining your fellow man, idiot.
So, you're interested in Russian literature now.
Interesting.
Quite, lately.
It is an interesting book. I remember a few lines.
I should read that book.
Really? I tried reading it myself, but I had a hard time understanding it.
It's in Russian.
Yes, Doctor. It's about intelligence.
Oh, fuck off, Mycroft.
Sherlock, I vaguely recall one of the lines. Sometimes it takes something more than intelligence to act intelligently. There were also a few words along the lines of, pain and suffering are always inevitable for a large intelligence and a deep heart. Tell me, Doctor, Does my brother show any signs of pain or suffering?
Not that I know of.
Just a
As
rapid
you see, Doctor,
cocaine
behind
addiction.
all of his masquerade, my brother does possess a deep heart. So deep that he does not recall where he places his love.
Well, I'm sure that...
His love and his duty that, in the first place, should be directed towards the Empire. For without it, we would be nothing. A country filled with uncivilized men.
You're not wrong.
And the Empire needs order and discipline. It has no room for chaos.
People who commit crimes, or at the very least intend them, deserve punishment, Sherlock. Without justice, there can be no civilization.
But we serve the truth, not justice.
Your truth, Doctor, that may prove immoral, allowing people to terrorize London, destabilizing the whole empire.
Terrorize only the powers whom you serve, Mycroft. Not I, not Watson, not Mrs. Hudson, not Wiggins.
Not Toby.
Sherlock, the merry men are to be stopped.
Not by me. You created the merry men. Stop them yourself. Only make sure that you don't create 10 more merry men by arresting the one.
Good night, Dr. Watson.
It's kind of like how we did with the Mujahideen and then the Taliban.
Anything in the post, Watson?
And
Any
then,
clients worthy of our attention?
The
Only a second reminder from Mrs. Hudson about our new neighbour. She urges you to remove your...
Oh, I don't care about that.
Holmes, the lady who will be moving in shortly has requested the use of our spare room to place all of her boxes.
Wait, what? A lady?
what? Mrs. Adler? Check my conclusion. Yay! Fuck Foley. I am neutral. Their crimes, your punishments, and that. Oh, credits? Yes, credits indeed. I never guess? What? What was that trophy for? Correct conclusions for all 6 cases. Woo! Look at that! Yo, she deserved to be let off. And the sailor dude that helped her also did not deserve to be hanged or kill himself for what happened. The man kicks dogs. Fuck this dude. That guy, I mean, it was out of his own greed and ego about the other guy who had a massive greed and ego. They did nothing wrong there. Her and, the other guy, it was the sailor. Yeah, no, the sailor can fuck off. Yeah, but the sailor was also abused on the ship, so Black Peter can just, go die in a ditch and be eaten by the worms. Are they just highlighting all the Russian people that helped design this game? This dude, fuck this dude. He was stealing evidence. Oh, but it's just a bit of money. You were stealing evidence. That guy lost his father. That's real unfortunate. He also lost the only guy that could run the gardens effectively, so that's real unfortunate. Oh, these people, fuck these people. The goddamn Mexicans and their brutish style of takeovers. Yeah, that was messed up. They killed the Chileans. All right, I don't want to see all the credits. I doubt there's anything at the end of them anyway. So, what is this? Do I literally just go back and look over? Cairns is guilty. The Mexicans drowned the Chileans. God damn them. Was that right? Yeah, that was right. The bloodbath, Blinkhorn with the ice knife. That was insane. The Abbey Grange affair was very quick to go about. This one had a very interesting twist at the end. You could see it coming a mile away. And Foley's vengeance. Like, I knew it was the woman. And then they lead it to be the other dude. And it's like, holy shit, man. Poor Hamish. But they were both simps. All right. That is everyone. Holy shit. Very nice. Thank you. And come back when I start with Sherlock Holmes and the Devil's Daughter. Woohoo!